Live from the Buffalo Wild Wings studio, here's Sports Nightly.
Welcome into Sports Nightly. I'm Yaw Bonsu. What did Jay-Z say? Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Game 6. That's what Toledo wants to avoid after falling yesterday. Let's begin with the postseason. Walleye and Bison. Let's run it up. Game 5 between Toledo and Bloomington. After losing a game in the first round for the first time since 2022 on Wednesday, the Fish with another chance to close the series tonight. Game 4 brought a combined 74 penalty minutes between these two teams, and 24 hours later, they won all the smoke. Not even a minute in, they're squabbling out here. It was 4-4 for a little bit. No goals were scored. Let's go 12 minutes remaining in the opening period. Bison on the breakaway. Grant Porter to Denny Gore. He draws first blood. His third goal of the series puts Bloomington ahead 1-0. 9 and change to go in the first period. Walleye just getting off the main advantage. Colin Sawyer's long shot is no good. Whole lot of traffic in front of the net, but Carson Bantle comes out on top. Third straight game with a goal for him. That one ties the game at 1. For the first time in this series, the game was tied after the opening period. It stayed like that until the third. Over 8.5 left. Grant Porter taking advantage of the Walleye turnover. His second goal of the series. Bison holding on for a 2-1 win to force a Game 6 back in Toledo. And for more on this game, let's bring in the crew on the call. Matt Melzak and Kendall Linnenkugel. Guys, what a game in Bloomington. A Game 6 being forced in this division semifinal matchup. Softball, Anthony Wayne and Northview. Generals took a 4-2 win in the first matchup. Top of the first, no score, runner in scoring position. Peyton DeTrey laying down the bunt. Northview gets the out at first, but can't stop Mackenzie Barker from scoring. The freshman makes it 1-0 Generals. Later in the frame, A-Dub leading 2-0 now. Runner on third. Reagan Gwynn cracks one into right field. Hi, Lila Carrizales. How are ya? Welcome home. Generals lead 3-0. Lots of stolen bases by Anthony Wayne in this game. Not this time, though. Alexis Lewinsky to Brooklyn Reinbolt, who picks off Kenley White. Got him, coach. That ends the first inning. Generals escape it with a 3-0 lead and go on to shut out Northview 13-zip. Megan Sumner in this game broke the program record for single-season homers with her 13th and a program record for career RBI with her 153rd. Two top 10 Division II teams in baseball going at it. St. John's and Clay. St. John's scored 3 runs in the top of the 5th to make it 6-3, but with 2 outs, Max Morrison striking out Justice Ridley to end the inning. Calm, cool, and collected as well. Okay, Max, top of the 6th, he's cooking with gas. Have a good night, Jake Torrey. Morrison striking out the junior as well. Top 7, St. John's looking to claw back. Jordan Ridley finds a seam in center field. Next batter, Cooper Binkowski is hit by the pitch. That puts 2 runners on with no outs in the 7th. But in the end, the Eagles able to hold on. 6-3 is your final score. It's on to Findlay tomorrow. They say there's nothing like a home-cooked meal. On Friday, Landon Eckelberry is the chef, and he'll try to cook up a masterpiece on the mound against the same team he played for a season ago. So far this season, Eckelberry is up to 39 strikeouts with a 2.74 ERA. I took a trip to Oregon to speak with the star pitcher ahead of his matchup with some old friends.
Yep. High-end ability all the way around. I mean, fielding, pitching, hitting, he can do it all. Oh! Kind of a quiet confidence that really helps this team.
Landon Eckelberry.
Whoa!
The baseball diamond has been his home for nearly his entire life. The sophomore pitcher and third baseman quickly raising eyebrows here in Ohio.
Last year we got up close and personal when he pitched against us at our place last year and kind of dominated and beat us 3-0. You know, once again, I think everybody in the area, if not the state's, familiar with him.
Eckelberry spent his freshman campaign at Findlay. On the mound, he went 4-1 with a 2.1 ERA. He struck out 58 batters.
It was good. They had a great coaching staff, baseball and football.
After a season of being an ace for the Trojans, Eckelberry switched out the blue and gold for the green and yellow. Most transfer decisions are assumed to have an athletic component. However, this was a family choice that went beyond sports.
Family-wise, we had some decisions to make, not related to sports whatsoever. Just opportunities for myself, for our family. We were gonna move regardless. It was just a matter of picking where we're going to go.
Enter the Clay Eagles, an opportunity for Echoberry to prove himself again, with the family being embraced by the new community.
Oh, yeah!
Such a smooth transition, honestly. I mean, coaches, players, staff alike, everyone's just been so welcoming and kind, and feels like we've always been here. You know, I think even in the sports world, he just slid right in with the boys.
All roads lead back to home, or former home. After leading Findlay to a win over Clay a season ago, Echoberry now prepares to take the mound against his former team in BCSN's Game of the Week.
You know, you focus too much on an opponent, no matter who it is, it kind of takes away from what we're trying to do as a team. So no, haven't talked to him much about it. I'm sure that he's thought about it, I'm sure. But it's something that, you know, for us, it's another game, and we just got to be ready for them because they'll be really good.
Obviously, it's a little different emotionally, but like I said, just another game.
Different emotionally, but not an unfamiliar feeling. As the quarterback for Clay in the fall, Echoberry took on Findlay in Week 6. He served as the Trojans QB in 2024.
Got kind of brutal from that student section and whatnot, but kids like to chirp to him quite a bit, and he handles it with class.
You know, I was just letting them say whatever they want. That just makes them look bad. It doesn't affect me at all. So I was just going in one ear, out the other, you know.
Echoberry prepares to take the mound for a Clay team that is ranked top 10 in Ohio in Division II. And on Friday, the Eagles seek a 10th straight win.
Yeah.
That sets the stage for Findlay and Clay tomorrow, 5 p.m. Hello, old friend. Landon Echoberry, as you just heard, is expected to start on the mound for the Eagles. Meanwhile, Findlay, 4 straight wins. The Eagles coming off a big win against St. John's earlier today.